Hello, all. So, for discussion question one, in your words, explain what it means to be equity literate. I did look at the handout for definition and abilities for equity literacy for educators and the basic principles. However, what really helped me understand was in episode 14, Equity Literacy with Paul Gorski. It's on visionsofed.com. And Paul Gorski explains, first of all, that equity is not the same as equality because equality means sameness, whereas is not having equity is not having access and opportunity distributed evenly. It's an uneven distribution. And so putting those two together is saying that a person is aware that there is unequal access and opportunity to students. And the first step is to be aware that this is happening. An example would be the example that Paul Gorski used was school fundraisers. And so there's a lot of kids, especially if they're in a situation of, low income, their families can't buy these boxes and boxes of chocolates or candles. And so even though you're trying to fundraise for something that might even be to benefit low income, it's sort of a slap in the face to them because they can't participate in the selling. So that was an example that he used. As far as the second question, or explain how being equity literate serves or does not serve a role or purpose in your life or educational journey, I would say that it definitely does serve a role as a teacher and an educator, because part of the classroom and the learning experience and the classroom culture needs to include the different types of educational, like the different types of people in the classroom, their ethnic background, their cultural background. And so understanding that can also help. One example I can give, very simple one, is that they have to do 20 minutes of reading every night for homework. So I tell them, if you're taking care of your sibling, you can read to them as long as you're reading for 20 minutes, or break it up into 5-minute increments, so that I have to be aware that they could have chores at home, they could have other responsibilities, and just to kind of make that known and work around that. Thank you.